Hello there, welcome to Ton TV, the Greenock Morton weekly update, is sponsored by McTears, the auctioneers. It's good to be back. Coming up on this week's show, there'll be a chance for you to win a signed jersey in our Goal of the Month competition for March. There'll be a reminder of our big live stream event for Player of the Year night on Sunday. But before all that, they call him Mr. Reliable, they call him Mr. Consistent. He is the talented Mr. Ledger. So Michael, that is true. You are seen as Mr. Reliable, Mr. Consistent. Would you agree with that?
You could say. I think it's a good thing to have. Just come in and do the job. I think consistency in football is a good thing, to be honest. That's how I'm seeing it, and it's good.
One of the consistent things is you've been on a run of games and a run of form as well. How do you feel about that? Is that something that you can take confidence from, the fact that you're basically getting in the team all the time?
Yeah, it's nice, but at the same time, I think I've got competition now from Darren at right back. The centre halves, there's been competition there all year. So but when you're in the team, week in, week out, you're obviously doing something right in training and stuff like that. So that's good.
You're one of these guys that everybody says, just give him a jersey, he'll go out and do the job. Right? Well, that's what Big Andy says up commentary. We agree with him. But do you see yourself as a right back, or are you more a centre half? Where do you
Before
really
this season, probably is not. No, I've always been centre back who can play the odd game at right back. But this season, obviously, I've played predominantly right back, and I sort of enjoyed it and got used to it, and week by week, sort of getting more confident in the role and stuff like that. So, I'd say I've done the job that was needed and stuff, but obviously there's still stuff I can get better at, and
Can I put it to you that when you first came into the side and you were getting a run of form, you did seem to be predominantly playing at the back. But I would say over maybe since the turn of the year, I see you getting forward a lot more and looking to link up.
Obviously when I played right back, obviously the message has always been defend first, and just support from behind. But I don't know, as players have got used to us and stuff, and they've seen that I can handle the ball, and it comes with confidence and stuff like that, and I enjoy getting forward and supporting Lizzie and stuff like that. So hopefully keep getting forward a bit more.
You seem to be the kind of guy that we always say, if in doubt, put it out. We noticed that in the Hearts game the other night. There was a couple of opportunities where you could have tried to play some football, but obviously your first thought is defend.
Well, it's no risk. Especially the position we're in, you don't want to mess up, sort of thing. And if the ball's there to clear, just put your foot through it and get us up the pitch. The pitch is a bit bobbly and stuff like that, so you have to be careful at the back, because you just don't know how the ball's going to bounce and stuff like that. So, just keep it solid and no risk, really.
What do you feel Gus and Andy Millen have brought to the team?
They've been brilliant since they come in. Just took everything back to basics, and the training's been good, enjoyable. I think they've been really good, and as you can see, they've got us really well organised, and that was what was needed. And hard to beat, to be honest. I think they've done a good job since they come in, and they've obviously got the players playing for them.
Let's look back then at some of the immediate games that we've had against top opposition. First of all, Motherwell in the Cup on Friday night. I am convinced that Morton were the better side that night and should have won, but what do you think yourself?
It was a tough one to go out, Jerry. I just think you put all that work in, and then obviously penalties, anything can happen, but I think everyone to a man stood up that night, and I thought we were brilliant, to be honest. Like, the work we put in as a team, I thought it was good. It was a good game to play in as well. I enjoyed playing against these better teams. Like, we went to St Mirren earlier in the season, and it's the same kind of game. I thought we were excellent. It was unlucky to lose, but performance-wise, we matched them. So
pretty gut-wrenching to lose the goal in the 100. You know what I mean? It was.
Couldn't believe it. It's just the lads just took a strike, hasn't he? The ref's probably going to blow soon after, and to see it nestle in the corner, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. But then to go back up the other end, and big Marcus, what a header! It was great, and it's almost like that. You just wish the fans were in, because there would have been some scenes in the way end.
Yeah, that was one of the things we talked about on Tuesday night, that we'd seen Gus say to Marcus, as soon as everybody was regrouping to kick off again, after the Motherwell goal, he was saying to him, get up, and of course it's a brilliant header, but also Lewis McGrattan's delivery was better than Amazon, wasn't it? It's just he puts that ball into a dangerous area.
Grattan's got good quality, and I thought he did really well when he come on for a young lad. Big game, and obviously Marcus. If you give him a free header in the box, he's a big lad, isn't he? So that was such a good feeling when it went in, and then obviously the penalties to go through. It would have been really nice to get another big tie, but it's gone now. So
is that a feeling about your game that you could maybe score?
I think I should have had a couple already, to be honest. Looking back, especially the Inverness at home one. Should have had a couple, but still a couple of games left, Jerry, so I might pop up.
Here's hoping. Hearts Tuesday night as well. Again, another big game. They're all big games at the moment. We know that. But you're playing against the division champions, and again, I thought we shaded it on Tuesday night.
I thought it was another good game to play in. Hearts came in with a strong team, and again we matched them and well in the game. Calvin got a good chance early on, and we're not far away. That's the frustrating thing. I just think, we put so much work in and stuff, and we just need a little bit of a break of luck, or what is it? But good game, good performance, and what a shift the lads put in.
Almost a perfect start for Calvin too, wasn't it?
I know.
Latching onto that, we certainly. I actually didn't see it because of the stand post, but I heard the crack as it hit the post, and we thought.
It happened so early in the game, you just couldn't believe that. He's through on goal here, looking from behind, and obviously I thought he hit it quite well, and it's just unlucky, isn't it? But as a team, it was a good performance, and we're all working for each other, well organised and stuff. And I mean, Hearts didn't create too much, so that's credit to us. And right through the team, it was a good performance.
And it was almost the thing between Marcus and his lovely feet in the box after the corner creates an opportunity for Big Brian to get a strike, but he just couldn't connect to.
No, we had a few like that, just set pieces dropping and stuff like that. We were a threat from set pieces, and we probably should have scored more this season. The height we've got in that back four, but especially when Marcus is in, he creates a bit of mess in the box and stuff like that. So he's hard to pick up stuff like that. So
it's all in the past. Let's look forward then. Let's look to tomorrow against Alloa Athletic. Again, no easy games. We know that. Their manager's left. They've been relegated. Their keeper was sent off. There are a lot of cards being played here in our favour, but we've just got to do the job.
Yeah, we've got a massive game, obviously. Everyone knows that. But we've got to step up tomorrow, but it'll certainly not be an easy game. Alloa, both times we played them this season, it's been tough. They play good football, and they'll be coming here wanting to win. It's a game of football, so whichever team comes and plays, it's going to be tough. But I think we're on a good run, and I think if we play like the intensity that we have been, and just try and put the ball in the back of the net, then we'll be fine. But similar to when we played Queen of the South here not so long ago, I think that was a good day for us, and things just seemed to click, and you hope that tomorrow's a day like that.
One of the things that I remember from the dressing room after the match against Motherwell last Friday night was Nizzy being moany, as he always is, being it has to be said explicit, and we can't say it on a family show, but he did say, guys, we need to take that performance into the Tuesday night and the rest of the games, and I imagine you'd agree with that.
No, Nizzy obviously he's always got something to say. He's a great lad, and he's got a voice in there, and just like the others and stuff, looking across the team, we've got a lot of leaders and stuff, and that's why I'm confident going into these two games that we've got what it takes to stay up, because we've got leaders in there, and Nizzy is a leader out on the park as well, and I think he's been great all season.
Personally for you, let's talk, because the last time we really spoke was when you just arrived, and you've kept yourself under the radar, as you do. I
try and stay away from Jerry, because
well, I can't blame you for that, to be fair. But you've settled in really well. I mean, I don't mean just at the club, but in the area as well. Are you enjoying yourself?
Nah, I've really enjoyed it. I mean, it feels a long time ago that when I first joined there.
It's been a long year.
Yeah, it's been a long year, but I've really enjoyed it, and I settled pretty quick, to be honest. Obviously, I didn't get straight in the team because I missed a lot of the pre-season, so I was a bit behind the lads. But then once I've come into the team, like you said, I've stayed in, which I'm pleased about, because I just love playing football, and I'll play anywhere, So I've enjoyed the season, but it's a tight league, it's a tough league to play in. like every game, you get one game out of the way, and the next game's just as tough. Do you know what I mean? So.
Did you think it'd be like that when you come up? Did you have any idea about it?
I didn't have much. Well, I had a few friends that had played in this league, and I used to come up now and again and watch some games, and it was so competitive, and every game was like such a battle, wasn't it? And yeah, it's good to play, and I mean, I like it. I think it suits my game and stuff like that. So
It's probably helped to settle in, and of course for the man himself, that you've had Cammy Salkeld about now.
yeah.
We know when the two of you start talking, nobody can understand what you're saying, first of all. But of course, he's a big Newcastle United boy, and you're a Sunderland boy. Has that been a bit tense?
It's been good to have a bit back and forth. You know what I mean? We have a joke between each other, but Cammy's a great lad, and we're always winding each other up about the scores and stuff like that. But I mean, Newcastle's in the Premier League at the minute, so he always comes out on top. But now it's nice to have someone that lives close by and stuff like that. So yeah, he's a good lad.
Sunday night, we've got the Player of the Year awards, of course. A chance for you to down tools for a while, and I know all the boys are going to be watching the live stream. And you know, I have to say you're in the mix there somewhere. Do you fancy your chances?
I mean, I'm not expecting it, but it would be nice, of course. But I think it's hard to pick. I mean, any of us could get it. But it'd be interesting to see who gets the award, and I'm sure whoever does get it then deserves it. But I'm not expecting to get it, Jerry. No.
Too modest, Michael. That's your problem, isn't it? Listen, good luck on Sunday night. I hope you're in the mix, and good luck tomorrow, because that's really. And thanks for joining us.
Cheers, Jerry.
And thank you for joining us on the Greenock Morton Weekly Update, as sponsored by McTeers, the auctioneers. We'll go out today with your chance to win a signed jersey in our Goal of the Month competition for March. But before that, there's just a reminder that Sunday night is indeed Player of the Year night, and we're looking forward to your company. The polls have closed, the votes are in, and we now know who the Young Player of the Year is, the Player of the Year, and we know who has won Goal of the Season. In addition, we've got the Special Recognition Award, the Top Goal Scorer Prize, and the choice of the Players' Player of the Year. It's all there for you on the live stream event on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. So why don't you come along and join myself and Big Andy for the Greenock Morton Player of the Year night, 7 o'clock, Sunday night. Again on the far side, right footed, swung across towards the post. Keeper knocks it out. That ball cleared across the line. It is a goal. Well, that's a goal straight from a corner kick. Who would believe it? Aidan Nesbitt, he's been in great form. He scored against Inverness. I wouldn't have had him to score from a corner kick, Andy, but there you have it. Aidan Nesbitt, corner kick, goal, 1-0 Morton.
You don't see many of them. Half a dozen, Jerry. You know, it's a fantastic effort.
Poor clearance. Rossi picks it up. Gus McPherson tells him to keep it, but plays it to Colwell. Colwell gets that cross, and the header's in from Gary Oliver into the bottom of the net. Wonderful play from Morton, held up by Orsi, played across, and Gary Oliver, the simplest of tasks to get in, get his head onto it, knock it into the corner. We've hit the hour mark, folks, and it's Morton 2, Queen of the South 1.
Yeah, good stuff there. That's what I was saying earlier on when the previous cross that came in with nobody attacking the ball. Great down the side like that. Colwell's played that smashing ball in. All Gary Oliver's got to do is go along, get to the ball and say good afternoon to it.
The finish is here at Campbell. Morton 2, Queen of the South 1. It is a vital. If you would like to enter our Goal of the Month competition, then it's never been easier. Simply make your choice and then send it to media@gmfc.net with your name, full address and a contact number. You could win yourself a home jersey signed by the winning goal scorer. So, get choosing, get typing and get lucky.